Welcome to welcome to bloopers of how or what we're going to add to my newest weird video, Everlasting, part of the weird Gmod series. Let's just say there was some interesting things and cut things that I'm gonna recreate to show you guys. Like the first one, let me show you right here. My first blooper, and even my brother, who's right next to me, also did voice acting for some of the creatures, doesn't even know I was thinking about. All right, Ian Fun Adventure, can you explain to me what is happening to this man and what this man was replaced by?
Well, basically, first this guy gets basically slun from this little river, and then he was replaced by the girl who got grinded up by the weird river thing.
Basically, I was going to add this guy, the one being drowning, and I was still gonna do it. I was still gonna add, even when I added the girl to it. I was still gonna add him until I realized how goofy the animation looks. Well, just get a nice comparison over here. The animation's a little wonky. Also, originally, he was supposed to go straight into the water. Sorry about that, just freaked out. Sorry about that. There's a stink bug flying in my room. I repeat, a stink bug. You'll be my protector.
No.
Anyways, he was originally gonna fly in there. Let me show you another cut thing that I think is probably one of the interesting ones. Okay, I'm going to explain this one. You probably can't see it, but there is a man right there in the tree. I'm so very anxious about a stink bug, though, and that's why I'm scared of him. And this one, I'm just gonna tell you first. I kind of cut this because it's being a little too gruesome. Also, being a little funny, as you can see. But the only reason why I made it gruesome is his head literally just gets splat. His head's gone. Also, it's kind of just weird seeing a man kind of fall down like that. So I cut that. And the next one I'll show you is actually like interesting. Very, very interesting. And it talks about a character. Yes, this is the most... Oh, he's walking. Oh! Just kidding. That wasn't the main character.
Joke.
This scientist guy. He was going to be a very... Jeez. He was going to be a way bigger role because he's the one in the house. But instead, he ended up looking like this.
And also he got impaled too.
He was also going to be He was also going to become this thing. Yeah, this guy. He was originally going to be the Mothman, but I decided to cut that out because we kind of made him in the joke as oh yeah, he's still jumping off. We kind of made it as a joke in the final version where you could just hear him say nerd emoji. Don't ask.
Alright, also fun fact, I actually voiced a Mothman and Poppy.
He also voiced the scientist.
Man, this is really confusing. Alright, I voiced the nerd emoji scientist.
And now to our very next one, which these are just ragdoll animation blooper things, and I think I found funny. Anyways, here are some funny deaf animations I was talking about. This one I definitely didn't want to add because it was kind of dumb. Next one right here, as you see, some viewers who already saw that might instantly know what this is going to be replaced by. This one's a less cooler version than, you know, the car running him over, because that one looked pretty good. But this one, little history about this. A car was just going to fall. This angle makes it look pretty good, like right here. A car was just going to fall on this guy instead of a car literally just driving into him.
I like how all the other animations play when you play.
Oh yeah,
play
as you see,
specific
all of them play.
Hey, even the man who's falling to death.
Oh yeah, and the man who fell to death is just there. I would also like to mention, one of the interesting animations I was gonna add. As you see, this is the next one. This guy is the leader, and he's just praising him. They were all supposed to do that animation, but it didn't work. But they all were just gonna be doing this as a joke. Same as all of them, like tearing a man apart. That was a little gruesome. Also, wouldn't work at all. I'd also like to mention the onions. Now, this one was gonna be very. We were thinking about this one.
Oh yeah, I saw
The
this.
cut whole entire part of this guy being cut. I'm not going to animate it. Actually, I'm going to animate it. I'll show you what the animation was going to kind of look like.
We also cut the God of Roadkill.
You guys ready to see it? This is what was supposed to happen. He would do this little pose hanging, and originally, even earlier design, even before all of that, it was just going to be where he would be hanging there, and then he would just clip through the roof, and then it would be like he disappeared. But in this one, he just...
He had places to be.
Kinda just leaves. It's like a FNAF jump scare. Whoa! Wait, let's get on the ground right here. FNAF jump scare. Yeah, also, while that's playing, you know, always in the background, you could just, if you zoom in further enough, you can see the man.
I forgot the man was even falling. I forgot.
You can see that.
You can probably see
You can.
What? Hey guys, watch it.
Can you?
You can really see the head crab. Then you can see him roaring.
You could.
Doing his weird little
You
hypnotic
could just
dance.
barely see the head crab
Yeah.
get launched into space, and right there is the head crab.
Or head crab.
Yeah. Now the final uncut thing I would like to mention is, well, cut thing I would like to mention is the final encounter, or like the final thing that was supposed to happen that was never added, but was supposed to be like a big reveal. I behold the most important thing.
This man walking. This man walking, taking a stroll for the town. At 10 million seconds, 10 million miles per hour.
All right, let's see him run. Go.
He just ascends back to heaven.
So basically, I would like
taking a stroll for the park.
I would like to add why this is here. So just sorry about this. Anyways, why this is here? This was meant to be that all the people of the town were supposed to actually walk around and interact. That is just like a demo, and I'll show you a little animation of what I mean. And featuring the final part. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Ready for this? This is the final part.
He learned slow motion. But will he? There's the angel. I saw him.
Yeah, have a great day, and also